Let's learn practically what is composites and how to create composites. The theory section I have already covered in my previous video. The link for that video is available in this video description. And by end of this video, you will understand how to create composites, how to use that in various applications, and uh, what all things we can do with composites. So let's try to create one sample application first. I already opened this Lumira Designer. I will just create one application which will just say that I wanted to create an application for some of the sample universes. So let's say I am just giving some name as a composition project. Any name you can give and then blank. Select create. So once we have this application, it is open like this. It is blank now, but for now, suppose we have some dashboards which will be using some graphs or charts in our applications, and then suppose I am using this universe for getting some query data. Let's say means I just want state and city and the sales revenue. State and city and sales revenue. I'll select OK. Now once we have data source, I will just edit initial view so that I will just drag some of the columns dimensions what we needed, so that it will just not the measures at one side. So I want a state and a city. So state wise, city wise sales revenue. Uh, so once we have that, then what we can do, we can just get some chart added in the applications. And I will assign this universe to this. So this is something which is column chart, so we can change its type to some other chart as well, what we need as per our requirement. So for now I'm just configuring one of the different charts to look it better. So suppose this is stacked column, which is one column which I wanted, which will give the state wise sales revenue in a single column uh, for each city. Now once we have this, generally what we do means, when we suppose this is one chart, then there is one more cross tab or there is some other charts like pie chart and all those things in our applications, and we complete our dashboard. The other thing is we want to have header and some footer as well. So header, like it would be header something good name and then a company logo as well on the right side or somewhere, means as per the requirement. So in that case means in every applications we need to do that. So instead of that means we can create some composites which can be reusable. So how to create the composite? Just right click on this application, then you will get an option of create composites. So suppose uh, we can say this as a dashboard header. We can give any name. So this is the one name which we can give, and then we can specify the size, uh, where like this. So generally this size will be the size of the our applications dashboard which we are going to build, and we will consider this will be a standard for across all the dashboards if we have more than one dashboards. So we have this. So suppose this is a header and which can be applicable to all the application dashboards. So we need a title on the left side, and then there is a logo on the right side. So how we can do that? We can just add some formatted text view here. We can give some name as initial dashboard. Suppose this is the title we wanted to have. We can improve, we can remove the margins as well on the top side. We can increase the size so that it will look nice, and then we can give some colors as well for this. Suppose we wanted to have this color, and then background as well, if you wanted to display something which is better, looks better or something, so like this. So this so this is what, suppose we wanted to have it, we can have it like this. And then suppose on the right side we want some uh, logo. So let's say I have a image component which we can take it and we can just drag it here, and now this will be just like this, so we can make it fit to that composite size, so that it will be good. And we can give some source to this image, as from here. Suppose I have some image store on the my BI platform, or we can, let me see, I have this on my desktop local system, so I can just copy this, and then once we have this, we can get this here as in our application, and then just select open. So it depends upon the application size, so this doesn't look good, but anyway you can maximize it to the size which we wanted to have good quality image there to be displayed. But this is as just a text, so that this is what I have created. Now once we have this as a, this will be header, which I'll be just closing it now. Now what we can do, we can go to our main application which is here, and we can just drag that header here. Now so this is something which is, we don't need to do worry about this. So once we develop, so we can use it. And suppose I have some other applications as well. Suppose this is my another application which is there, so I can use that composites as well, means which I just created. Suppose this is I just don't want here, but suppose this is we can just copy this head which we just created, this composite, and then we can go back to this other application and just paste it there, um, and once we have this application, so then we can just use here as well. Similar way, means the other components, like there are some other components which are common to various applications, like footer, then some text which we wanted to show. So some of the templates, like some of the company or client templates are common, and they wanted to show that templates on each and every in each and every applications dashboard. So in that case also we can do that, or else some other things which are generic to the client requirements, that can also be we make as a composites. So composites we can create anything like that. We can give some other name, as suppose this is footer, but in footer we can add some copyright information here on the footer. There are some other things which we can do, but that is based on the requirements. So this is what we can do with the composites, and as a reusable component. So this is very useful when we develop so many dashboards, and which reduces a lot of efforts to just recreate the code every time when we are doing so. It just saves our time, and it reduces the like overhead on the coding side as well. So that is what it is very useful as a new feature in Lumira Designer. So I hope you have understood this. If you have any questions, then please put it in comment section, and if you like my video, then please like it and subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you for watching.